A lot of players will be missing Friday night as the Riders host Toronto at Mosaic Stadium. The Argos are starting their third-string quarterback with two starting receivers and linebacker Wynton McManus not playing. As for the Riders, well, Dante Myers is out, replaced by Joe Robustelli. Brett Lothar back in at kicker. The secondary is going to be missing one of their key players. Jacob Carr has more.
The musical chairs in the Riders' defensive backfield continues this week with Roland Milligan set to miss Friday's game. So in steps Sheldrick Redwine, who will be making his first CFL start after being acquired by the Green and White on September 14th.
Ro is a hell of a player, as you've seen. You know, just the approach that he takes to the game. He's always the first person in the film. You know, staying late. You know, so just having that and just be able to, have to slide in and be able to, not necessarily replace, but just make sure that there's no drop off.
Saskatchewan has dealt with injuries in the secondary all season, and with another new member set to start for the unit, their head coach says being on the same page is huge.
Anybody that's been thrust into position, they put in the extra time for themselves, whether it's with their teammates or their coaches. And in this situation with the DBs, that's exactly what's been going on. So communication is key. Over communicate.
CJ Reeves will make his second consecutive start at safety after moving from his normal strong side linebacker spot against Ottawa. And with Redwine making his first start with the club, Reeves says playing at safety means being the signal caller of the defense.
I think that's my job, to be back there and be the quarterback of the defense, make sure we all lined up in our jobs, and whatever he doesn't know or forgets, I can give him his brain too as well. But he's already a good player, so he'll be fine.
The Riders are set to wear their Obsidian alternates on Friday for the final time this season, and there will be much at stake for the team in the game.
I love the game. I think it's going to be lights out. We're going to be in the alternate uniforms, so just that atmosphere, it's electric. It's something that you can't really duplicate too many times.
It's a win and clinch situation for Saskatchewan. A victory over the Argos would secure a West final berth at home for the first time since 2019. Jacob Carr, CTV News, Regina.